Hello everyone. I am going to show you, this is going to be a quick review of the Overseas Connection brand Djembe. I apologize, my dog always makes a lot of noise in the background, but yeah, she is. So, but anyway, this is the Overseas Connection brand Djembe. The reason I want to do this review is because I looked high and low for a review or some tips on what this thing even looked like, and I couldn't find anything. So I'm uploading this to give everybody who's thinking about this particular brand of Djembe an idea of kind of what you might be getting into. Just to let you know up front, I am not by any means a expert Djembe player. In fact, I'm a complete newbie. However, I have done a lot of research trying to figure out what I might like. Spent a lot of time in the Guitar Center store local to me, and just spent a lot of time looking at reviews online from lots of different brands, and compared to like Remo synthetic heads versus, you know, the authentic ones which actually have goat skin. Now, I spent a little time with a, I think it's pronounced Meinl. If that's wrong, I apologize for all you people who know what you're talking about. It was a very nice drum. The one I had, it was like this. It was supposed to have a goat skin head. But just to draw a little contrast, this particular one was $2.99. A little expensive. I was a little nervous buying this, not knowing anything out there other than on Musician's Friend, where I bought it, had 5 people review like 5 stars. So, I know Musician's Friend had a very good return policy, so I felt if I didn't really like it for some reason or other that I could send it back. I am very happy to report that I am very happy with the way this was made. It definitely felt more authentic, I guess, than the Meinl one, at least in my just looking at it. In a second I'll bring the camera up and let you kind of look yourself at some of the detail. But one of the first things I noticed when I took it out of the box was the ropes are kind of colorful. They're using some kind of a, looks like a nylon or something kind of rope on here. But it's very colorful. It looks a little bit more festive. It does come with a little instruction thing here. It says it's a not sure, a Kangaba, I guess. Some little instruction book here, or not instruction, but just a little bit of information about where it was made, I guess. And a website, kangaba.com, you could go to maybe and look at it. I'll zoom in on that in a minute for you so you can have a little bit of information there. And on the back it gives you a rope tuning instructional, just a walkthrough telling you that you might need to tune it up a little bit as you wear into it. Let me go ahead and zoom in on this for you here now. Sorry for the close-up. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let me see if I can get in on this a little bit here for you. Show you there's your Kangaba. And on the inside there is the, whoops, sorry, a little clumsy here, sorry about that. It looks like it's going to be a little hard to read. But down here in the bottom it's www.kangaba.com. So you can go there. I haven't been there myself, so I'm going to look this up after this review and check it out, see if it does give it a little bit more information. So, but like I said, if you look close at some of this little bit of the coloring, it's a very nice colored rope. It was a little thinner than the Meinl one that I had played with for a while. I don't know how good of a contrast you can see here on the wood. The wood has a nice coloring in it. I'm sure that's going to change depending on every drum. They're all handmade. Down here, if you scroll down here a little bit, see if I can get some light on that for you. Yeah, the wood, it's very hard to see, but down at the very bottom here, there's some little bit of some design work. I don't know if that's standard for all their designs, if they make them or not. Let's see if I can spin it around here for you. Get a little bit of some more coloring, very nice. I'm not sure how they did it, but if you could see it in person, it's very, very nice design. It feels very authentic, as far as I know. But like I said, I am no expert. it looks like you have plenty of rope down here in the bottom, and it wraps down here to wrap around. Let's see if I can look at the head a little bit here for you. On the head, you can still feel a little bit of the hairs from where they shaved it. It's a little rough right through here. Like maybe it didn't quite get shaved super well, but I'll play it here in a second just to let you hear it. But let me see if I can spin it on the bottom here. Look at the bottom. The inside is very nice. It's got a chipped out feel. It was very heavy. It was about 20 pounds, I think. I don't know if you can see those ribs, but it looks like it's been chipped. Doesn't look like it's been made in a machine necessarily, like a manufacturing place or something. Okay, let me. I'm gonna set the camera back over here. Get my dog out of the way. Get my chair back in place over here, and I'll see if I can play it a little bit for you. Sorry for the clumsiness. I just thought a lot of people might like to see this. Alright. I'm sure this isn't... Get out of the way. Get. It might need tuned. I don't know. I'm very inexperienced at knowing what it should sound like, but... So it's very bassy. It sounds really nice, I think. I do know, stuck around the edge here, I don't know, it feels sinewy. I'm gonna beat you. Get. Yeah. Anyway, overall, I gotta say, I am very happy with this drum. It feels more authentic to me than some of the other ones I've seen and looked at around here. You know, this was very different. This looked much more handcrafted. Do I think it was worth $300 compared to some of the, you know, I probably looked at 20 total if I had to guess, between online and at the store. I probably saw 10 to 15 of those, and to me this just looks the most authentic. So if you're looking for something that looks authentic, I don't think you're going to go wrong with this. It is a little pricey. The Minol one that I had looked similar. It was nice wood. It was like $180, and it gave a good sound for what it was. Yeah. So my personal review, for if you're looking, you can ask me questions. I can look at it again for you if you're wanting something specific. It's got a nice wood. Definitely goat skin head. Whoever made this took some time and made it look nice. So, and I think you'd probably be proud to take it to a drum session of your own or something. So, there you go. Overseas Connection brand Djembe. First one you'll probably see on YouTube. So, if you got any questions, feel free to ask. All right. Good luck in your drumming. Thanks.